I don't fill in forms. I don't, no, you want my money? Come get it. Come get it. You cannot get a girl to work for you haven't fucked. So the recruitment process is the same as the PhD course. You message them on Instagram. The PhD course is my recruitment system. I don't mention webcam until after I've had sex with the girl. If you're on dates and you're trying to mention it and shit, it just doesn't work. It puts them off. I'd never do that. That's disgusting. I'm not a whore. It's just not gonna work. You continue as normal, no mention of webcam. You fuck the girl. After you fuck the girl, you do the PhD test. If she passes the PhD test and she wants to be with you, then you start mentioning things like, yeah, but you know, you're always busy, you're always at work, you can come work for me. So, as I said, you cannot try and approach girls to do webcam. Hi, do you want to do webcam? It's bullshit. It doesn't work. No one's going to say yes. And any girl who does say yes is doing it. She doesn't like you. She doesn't know you. She doesn't love you. She's saying yes purely for money. I'm going to sneeze. And any girl who wants money that bad is going to skank you and leave you when she realizes you get a big cut of it. So even if you do get a girl to say yes that way, even if you do say to a girl, look, let's make some money, she's only in it for the money. She's not in it to please you. And if she's only in it for the money, she's going to get pissed off with her cut. Because they're going to Google up how much a token's worth, how many tokens they made, and all that shit. They're going to get pissed off with their cut. Remember the tax thing, so you only have to pay them 30% instead of 50%. That's important for your profitability. So you don't want a girl who's in it for money. You want a girl who's in it to be with you. So you meet a girl, you take her on dates, you fuck her, whatever. She passes the PhD test. Then you start saying things like, oh yeah, but you're always working. I have to do some traveling and you can't come. I want to bring you with me. Traveling is a great one because the thing about this business is mobile. If you can find a good Airbnb with good internet, you can run it somewhere else. So it's a good little caveat to throw in. Oh, and you're always working. Why don't you work for me so we spend more time together? Work for you doing what? So you'll have a webcam business. Oh, I don't want to do that. So okay, I know you don't want to do that, but listen, come, let's have a meeting. Let's just talk about it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Fine. But let me explain it to you properly. In fact, I'll bring one of the girls who works for me. You, your bottom bitch, the new girl, you go out for fucking a nice dinner. Your bottom bitch is the one who does the selling. You don't do the selling. The girl has to hear it from a girl. And this is where your bottom bitch has to be trained. Did I say the word listen? Did I say the word listen? Stupid bitch. I didn't say the word listen. Did I say listen? Did I say listen? No. Look at the camera. Did I say listen? No. Did I say listen to you? Did I say it? No. Did I say it? Look at the camera. This is what happens you don't listen. Look at the camera. Why are you getting hit? Why are you getting beaten? You don't listen. You. Do as I say.
What? What? You're telling me that I'm gonna go to jail?
Then why am I going to hire you?
Failure.
I walked in there and said, listen, I've committed multiple felonies. Am I going to go to jail? Well, probably. Well, then see ya. Bye.
Why would I give you my money?
You're useless. I went into some other man. I was a female. I went to a man's office, said I've committed multiple felonies.
Good afternoon. My name is Tina Glandian. I'm an attorney from the United States, and I'm representing Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate. Tristan took turns each addressing the court.
An interview with Putin when Trump first became president. Putin said it. Putin understands.
Putin said this in an interview. They said, what do you think of Trump? Putin said himself.
Put him as the most powerful man in the world. Putin, is he at the top or you put Xi ahead of him?
My view on Putin is very controversial. So I wrap this up with this. I think Putin is misunderstood. I think he's a misunderstood man. I think that he's been in power for a very long time. I think he's extremely smart. I am extremely versed in CPR. I do know how to administer CPR. However, I will not administer CPR unless you're a hot female.
Let's go. Hey, Tate, you look in such good shape. Like, what's your meal plan?
Meal plan?
It's this. It's true. I'm naturally powerful.
I know you look at me and you think, 4-time kickboxing world champion, strong, smart, tall, could definitely steal my girl, has every worldly good a man could possibly desire, unlimited females to birth his sons. And loser. If the average guy and me want the same pussy, guess who's getting it? And that girl, when I get it, she will share me with other women. She will never complain at me. And she'll do anything I say. When the average guy gets it, he has to give up his whole life to keep her. He has to marry her. Love you.
I wake up. I've already got this massive head start over you in life and nearly every genetic gift, plus all my finances, plus my network. You don't stand a chance. You can't get the girl. We'll take the girl off you. We'll bankrupt your ass. We'll kick you out your house. You name it. You don't stand a chance. Now,
Because you look like a fucking loser. Because you are a loser. That's how the world works. It's all about comparison.
I can leave any chick because I got 10 more. So if she doesn't act right, I'll just replace her for the night and I'll feel better by the next day. I go through a breakup a week. I'm used to it. I don't give a shit.
It is a spiral, a death spiral, in which you will perpetually fail in comparison to Andrew Tate for the rest of your fucking human years.
and then I realized there was a Starbucks two doors down. I saw a lot of people going out to Starbucks. I was like, coffee. So I put up these massive signs saying free coffee. And I got us a barista, and I got us a big-ass coffee machine, Starbucks level, the best possible coffee machine. So, and the point was, why would you go pay $5 for coffee? You can come get free coffee with me. Gamble your $5. You might get lucky. So that worked, because I'm a genius. Started to make a bunch of money. What I tried to do was find ones in between their competitor and a Starbucks. I'd open in the middle, and then I'd offer loads and loads of free coffee with a barista and a sexy chick. So instead of going to Starbucks, you could just take your money, go get free coffee, and gamble.
Suntem la periferia orașului, nu suntem în centru, unde găsești în mod normal un Starbucks fancy sau cafenele de genul ăsta. Suntem într-una dintre zonele sărace ale Bucureștiului, unde jucătorii nu sunt foarte bogați. Este un cartier comunist, efectiv, și oamenii vin aici să joace salariul minim pe economie, pensia. Clar, ăsta nu e un casino fancy. Puțin mai încolo o benzinărie, puțin mai încolo sunt niște case dărăpânate, nu prea văd cum s-ar potrivi cu descrierea lui Top G.
Ce filmați, domnilor?
Filmăm cazinourile deținute de frații Tate. Da.
Frații tăi, very good, băi.
Ei fac doar despre cazinouri. Doar despre cazinouri.
Nu știu a cui și cum e cazinoul, eu sunt jucător doar.
Și ăsta e mai special față de altele? De exemplu,
Păi sunt toate, nu special.
nu întreb dacă e cumva...
Nu știu dacă asta lor, nu mă interesează a cui sunt, doar eu sunt jucător. Eu sunt jucător înrăit care mi-am vândut 2 apartamente până acum.
Chiar înainte ca frații Tate să fie arestați pentru trafic de persoane și viol, procurorii au desfășurat o amplă operațiune care a avut în centru rețeaua Las Vegas. Au fost descinderi la peste 120 de persoane și firme implicate într-un dosar de crimă organizată.
Deschide poliția!
Potrivit procurorilor, mulți dintre ei erau angajați fictiv ca tehnicieni de păcănele, adică reparau aparatele. În realitate, erau de fapt angajați să preia ostil cazinouri de la concurență și să-i bată pe câștigătorii de jackpot-uri ca să aducă înapoi în sălile de jocuri banii câștigați. Cei doi frați Doroftei sunt cercetați din noiembrie 2022 pentru constituire de grup infracțional organizat. Recent, Mihăiță Doroftei a fost dată în urmărire oficial de poliția din România. Pe numele său a fost emis un mandat de arestare. E căutat ca lider al grupării.
So maybe I was wrong. Maybe the Tates really are like a force of good in this world. They're not some narcissistic psychopaths. They're not some pimps. They don't try to get money from young boys. And maybe 5, 10, 15 years from now, all these young boys, that did higher education, like the PhD course, Pimping Hose degree, Houses Academy, these prestigious forms of education, will all be over 6'2", superior males like Andrew and Tristan. They will all have at least 15 or 20 girls, that will work for them and bring them money, and also they will never do anything haram. Probably all these guys will convert to Islam, and the world would be a much better place. You will only have strong leaders like Putin and Trump and I don't know, whoever. And it will be great, man. It will be really great. The world will be much better. But I don't know what some guys, that never went to the Houses Academy, or they never took like a PhD course. Guys like Bobby Lee, for example, who's not 6'3" or 6'4". He's just like 5'4". He doesn't drive the Bugatti. He's not a professional fighter, and he actually spends a lot of time playing video games. So, according to the Tate brothers, this guy is a complete loser. Now, if you look at Bobby Lee's longtime girlfriend, Kalila, you will see that the Tate brothers are simply just full of shit. Maybe you don't believe me because I'm just a Romanian private detective that worked for only a bit over 20 years, investigating hundreds of smaller Andrew and Tristan Tates. This is the second and last video that I will make about the Tate brothers, because promoting narcissistic psychopaths is not the purpose of this channel. And by the way, don't worry, this channel is not monetized, so I'm not making $1 from Tate's tragedy.